Is he from Chicago?
Yeah. He's from Chi-Town.
So he like, fuck that. I'm finna bring these niggas a ring like Jordan.
I'm a diehard Laker fan. Been a Kobe fan for as long as I can remember. But he retired. I'm still rocking. No Lakers. Yes. I mean, I'm still rocking with the the Lakers, man. Young squad, D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram, the rookie from Duke, Julius Randle from Kentucky. Jordan Clarkson. We got a young team.
You're a real fan when you know niggas' names.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Diehard Laker fan, man. But
I don't watch basketball that much to be that kind of a fan.
But like you said, a lot of people don't really start watching until after the All-Star break. So
speaking of sports, the sport that I like to watch is sports entertainment. WWE. Hell in a Cell is Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday. Hell in a Cell is this fucking Sunday, and it's a great card. I mean, it's a dope ass card if you ask me, man. Carter used to be a wrestling fan.
No, I was watching wrestling heavy, but the last couple of months, man, I kind of I keep up with it, but I don't just sit down and watch it heavy like I used to. But I'm about to start getting back into it though, for real, man.
But just speaking of,
especially for the Rumble Con.
Yeah, that's for the Rumble Con. The same thing like All Stars. Like All Star Week after Survivor Series, everything picked back up.
Right.
So same thing like NBA after the All Star game, everything picked back up. But I'm an avid WWE fan. A lot of people have been hitting me up like, man, y'all ain't talking about wrestling on the podcast. T Mike don't watch wrestling.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan at all.
Bless you, Nova.
Hey,
Nova. Sorry.
He had a really awkward sneeze. Our engineer did. So
did a cool ass dab. He did a wrap around that. But yeah, WWE Hell in a Cell is Sunday. You already know. Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match. Excuse me, I know T Mike doesn't watch wrestling, but caught him. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Normally with women's wrestling for the last 5 or 6 years,
it's been garbage.
I get up and go take a piss, but I know Charlotte's been pretty dominant the last couple of years, title reign and all that kind of stuff. So
Sasha too.
Sasha Banks as well.
It's gonna be a good one.
I'm gonna roll with Charlotte, bro.
I got Sasha Banks on this. Nove, you watch wrestling, gonna throw you in there. Who you got, Nove? Come bring it home, Nove.
Charlotte.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Damn you, bro.
That was a typo. I meant to say Sasha. I apologize.
So you got Sasha Banks?
Sasha.
All right. I mean, this is not really a wrestling podcast, but we're going to throw out a couple more matches that's going on at Hell in a Cell. They got Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. I think Cardi ain't been watching. The Universal Championship is the Raw Championship.
Yeah. Like I said, I keep up with the main, the main storylines and whatnot. I know Y2J's involved in that heavy too.
Yeah, that's my man.
But I think
the list.
I think KO gonna pull it out. Kevin Owens gonna pull it out
too. Who you got over there, Nove?
KO Mania.
I think KO gonna keep the title. We got Roman Reigns versus Rusev for the U.S. Championship. And by the way, all three of these are inside of a Hell in a Cell.
I think, they doing
that's
it
dope.
Big. That's dope.
They doing it big.
I think. Wait, no, is it this Sunday or next Sunday?
It's Sunday coming.
Are you sure?
Hell yeah! Shout out my boy Tony. I'm gonna be over there watching the kickback.
I think. Oh yeah, it is this Sunday.
You coming to Tony's?
Yes.
Tony's.
But as far as Roman and Rusev, I think Roman retains.
I got Rusev.
Roman.
Really? Y'all really on this Roman Reigns?
I don't think they're gonna take the bet off him there that quick, man.
He's looking good. He's looking good. The crowd's getting behind him, but man, it's Rusev, bro. I've been a Rusev fan since Rusev had the videos when he was training with Rikishi and them.
I like Rusev too, but
I don't think they're gonna take the bet off Roman that quick. That's what I said. So.
New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
Got New Day.
No. I got Cesaro and Sheamus.
Man, ask Mike, man. Ask Mike.
Mike don't know nothing, bro.
Just ask him to pick some
I'm going by the name.
Okay, New Day or Cesaro and Sheamus.
New Day.
All right.
This is a new day, baby. Let's get lit.
That's wild. And then, November the 19th, they got NXT TakeOver. Well, my favorite new wrestler is Shinsuke Nakamura. If you're not a wrestling fan, Google Shinsuke Nakamura. I promise you would tweet me and be like, thank you for bringing this guy into my life. Carter, I know you don't watch NXT.
I do not watch it at all.
Shinsuke.
I heard about him. I know you're talking about.
Follow T Mike on Snapchat. He got lit the Shinsuke theme music the other day. We was riding on the road. It was on
what song?
Mike,
what soul was it?
Mike looking like he don't know what the fuck you talking about.
It was like Japanese shit. No, you got crunk off the Glorious. And AJ Styles. It was all AJ Styles, that phenomenal shit.
Oh, yeah. I remember
It
that.
was lit. But you know what I'm saying?
While we on wrestling, man, how we feel about Goldberg, Brock Lesnar Part 2?
I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it?
I don't want to see it.
Nova, how you feel about that?
I didn't want to see it, but now I want to see it.
I mean, because the first one went horribly wrong. What?
They was blotching the fuck
It was
out
like
of
6,
each
7
other.
years ago? How long
They
ago?
was blotching the fuck out of each other.
How long ago was that? 11 years ago?
Let me tell you something that's funny. They shot a promo. Brock shot a promo last Monday, this past Monday.
Right, I seen it.
And no. Monday before last, Goldberg shot a promo. He was like, "You're not only next, you're last."
yeah.
And I was thinking, like, nigga, Brock Lesnar was the last match that you had in the WWE anyway. So he's already been last.
I mean, I'm excited to see Goldberg back, man, after all these years.
He looking better than Undertaker.
Undertaker, look.
I was just about to say, was Undertaker still in it? That's my dude.
He wrestled like one time a year, dog.
One time.
WrestleMania. He wrestled like
like
one
Undertaker.
WrestleMania.
This is a grown ass white man that wears eyeshadow.
He was at the fucking the Cavaliers ring ceremony opening night. Because LeBron had
he was dressed in
character.
Fable
Dressed-
too.
yeah.
That's dope.
I like
Rey
Rey Mysterio, too.
Rey Mysterio?
Rey Mysterio, that's my dude.
Did he kill somebody a couple years ago?
Yeah, he killed somebody with his finishing move.
I was hesitant to even mention his name because I remember you telling me
Yeah,
that.
he killed
so.
somebody. You like?
I don't know the nigga. You can talk about him. Shit.
But he from Mexico, ain't he?
I
That's
guess.
that's my P. That's my P.
I've been hanging around some Mexicans lately.
That's my little
I fuck
familiar.
with Mexicans, dog.
Oh yeah, they know how to turn
fuck
up.
with Mexicans. Like that sound racist as shit, but I fuck with racist. I fuck with Mexicans.
Bro, you are racist.
Like
bro.
I'm not. You know what?
I've
Moving
been
on.
called a Mexican for the longest.
See how quick he tried to like jump off of that?
Moving on. We gotta get to our topic. Cause I know we've been scratching.
Wait, fuck that. No.
said he let that slide.
No. Mike, is this nigga racist as long as you know this nigga?
Ooh, but he right there at it. If you don't want to call it, but he right there at it.
No, as long as you know him.
Somebody give me a racist.
Nova, as long as you know Keys, is he racist, yes or no? Get the fuck.
My man. Power pounding.
Like Mike said, he borderline. If he ain't, he right there
Give me an
tiptoeing.
example of me being
Like,
racist.
he ignorant, but I know like actual.
What's ignorant?
Racist.
What's
people.
ignorant? What's the definition of ignorant?
Like saying stupid shit.
That's
like,
borderline fucking racist.
Like stereotyping people. But
Racist. That falls in the pot of racist.
But not like. I think
He's not like overboard
right.
racist.
Like,
Yeah.
I guess it's
Somebody-
He walks the fine line
right.
between
Yeah,
racist.
I get that. He walks the fine.
He walks the fine
I'm
line.
racist.
Nah,
No.
Nah, you ain't there, bro. As long as you ain't there, you might be good.
You're like
I'm not racist, bro. Give me an example of me being racist.
I can't think of right
My
now.
point.
But
If I was racist, you'd be like,
didn't you just fucking say you were racist before the podcast started?
no.
Yes, you did, bro.
That's my story and thing too.
you said that shit.
Thank you.
Felt racist after you want to go see that
The
movie,
only-
though.
The racist shit I ever said, well, no, I'm not even repeating that shit. You know what? White people, Asians, black, white, we're all one people.
Everybody got love for everybody.
We are one team.
But yeah.
Look, though, moving into the topic. This week's topic is fatherhood. And I'm really stuck on this racist shit right now in my head. But this week's topic is fatherhood, and we want this as black men, two and a half black men. We want to talk about
2.5.
Y'all caught that, right?
and a half.
Oh, Mike.
Two and a half black men. Just want to talk about fatherhood. And I got a couple games. I mean, not a game, but like a segment that I want to throw out there. I'm gonna ask a couple questions. I'm just gonna say, what would a father do? We'll jump into that in just a little bit, but I'll start off just talking about my own self. I'm a father of 4. I love my kids to death. They help change my life. I would say I'm a pretty good father. I'm young, so I have my ups and my downs, but fatherhood is very important to me. Not gonna come on here and bash my own father and no shit like that, but fatherhood is, it's difficult. It's hard. It's very hard to be a father. Sometimes you don't know what's right and what's wrong because of media. But all I gotta say is to my fathers out there, just follow your heart. If you think you're doing the right thing by your kid, 9 out of 10 you are, because only you're gonna raise them. One thing I've heard said a lot is if we don't raise our own kids, and the police and the jails are gonna raise them, and they're gonna get paid to do it. So I mean, I'm proud to be a father. I love my 4. They better not be listening to this podcast because they know daddy is a superhero and not a racist like you motherfuckers just said. But yeah, I love my kids.
You want them to hear that, though?
They're not going to listen to this podcast. Good fathers don't let their kids listen to just another week podcast. Carter, T. Mike, y'all want to speak on anything about y'all little ones or step little ones or however you want to say it?
You want to go? Or?
Go ahead.
Man, I'm still kind of a new father. I have a son. He's 3 years old. Carson. He's my world, my life. Do anything for him. He's the most important person in my life. Just like I said, still fairly new to fatherhood. 3 years in. I think I'm a pretty good dad, man.
I think you are, man.
Appreciate it. It's a learning process, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was scared when, you know what I mean, when I first found out I was going to be a father. Then, you know, just figure out how I'm going to raise him to be better than I was. And it's
sure.
It's an everyday process, man. I learn something new every day about him. I learn something new every day about myself almost, man. Just, you know what I mean, making sure he good and having opportunities that I didn't have growing up and making sure his life is better than my life was and just being a better person than I was, man. It's just, I mean, you know, I do anything for him. I love him, man, and you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't change nothing that happened. You know what I'm saying? It's just dope being a dad, man.
One thing I can say about Carter being a father, I was there when you changed your diaper for the first time.
My very first diaper,
I got
right?
A picture of that shit.
Yeah,
that was like an epic moment. It was in the hospital. Carter changed his first diaper.
I didn't know what I was doing,
He
though.
knew what the fuck he was doing.
I didn't know what I was doing.
It was great. It was great. It was a great moment. I'll never forget it. I've watched, you know, Carter be a father and go through the ups and downs, the left and rights that come with fatherhood. I don't have every answer. I try to help him out when I can. Sometimes I tell him shit and he probably be like, man, this nigga is crazy. Other times he may listen, but he's a great father in my
Appreciate that. Thank you.
T. Mike, you want to speak on it now? I want to speak on it. Toss it in, toss it out. T. Mike doesn't have actual kids himself. He was
but you've been in a position where you've been a stepfather.
He's been in
right?
that position. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring it up, because you have the position of an older father myself. I've been a father for 9 years now. And then you
said
got
9? Okay.
And then you got 3 years on
3 years. Carter.
Then we got the stepfather role.
Yeah, man.
How is it being a stepfather?
Can I ask you a question personally though, Mike?
Yeah,
before you
ahead.
get into what you were saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like I said, you don't have kids personally of your own, but I mean, you know, you play the stepfather role, or you looked at those kids like they were yours. Like how did that help you, or how did you view that? You know, loving kids that you didn't personally have, but you helped raise them and looked at them like they was your own.
Oh man, I'm tell you, man, it wasn't. It's not an easy thing, but it's very hard to hate children. Like
True.
Children are a blessing. Like it's easy to just look at them, man. You can crack up with them just off of anything. You know what I'm saying? Because they just love to have fun. I'm a goofy person, so it's. I mean, just from playing that role, man, it's. I learned a lot.
I'm gonna cut you
not
off.
even having my
You didn't
biological.
play the role, man. You were
Yeah,
the role.
bro. For what I know, bro, you was
wasn't
that.
even playing it. Like
But you was
were,
that.
Yeah,
bro.
you were that, bro. Like,
Give yourself some credit on that, bro. You was a good dad, bro.
I appreciate it, man. But I mean, just doing that, and I learned a lot just from being in that position, and that if I ever had children of my own, man, I would. I have a lot to go off of, man.
That's what's up.
a lot of experience.
Because it kind of set you up for when you do have kids.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Speaking of fatherhood, though, man, our poll this week was.
Yo, hold on, not to cut you off, but before you say that, bro, like while we speaking about fatherhood and stuff, like just my situations I've been in, situations I seen my homeboys been in, situations I seen you been in, kids. Like if you're not with, you know, the mother of your child, married or in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, engaged, whatever, and you got a situation where you see the mother, you know, whether it be she has her own ulterior motives, she doesn't want to, you know, she want to get back with the baby father or whatever, they beef and arguments. Do not use your child as a pawn. Ladies, please don't use your child as a mechanism to try to hurt the father, or because at the end of the day, in the long run, you hurt your little one. You know what I'm saying?
Dads, don't use your child as a mechanism just to get back to your baby mom.
Exactly.
I know some dudes that dirt they baby moms all the way out, and then they hit a hard spot. I want to see my kid. In actuality, it's not even about the kid. It's about the place to stay.
Right.
Or your baby moms get them taxes back.
Because that's on both sides.
Like
Yeah, right. Because that's
man.
on both sides of the spectrum. Because at the end of the day, if you a female and you keeping your son or your daughter away from their father,